The month of September is Suicide Prevention Awareness Month. And here to give us some very important information is Grace Coffin. Grace is the Community Outreach Coordinator for Schuylkill County Mental Health and Developmental Services in Pottsville. She is also the chairperson for the Suicide Prevention Task Force of Schuylkill County. Grace, thanks so much for joining us here today. Tell us about the significance of this month.
Thank you for having us. Suicide Prevention Awareness Month is in September. It's very important to raise awareness and educate the public and our communities. Unfortunately, Schuylkill County has the fourth highest suicide rate in all of Pennsylvania. And we did see an increase in suicides last year in 2021 from 20 to 27. It was a substantial increase. And we've already had 15 suicides here within the county this year. So we're working on, again, getting the word out, making people aware that it's okay to not be okay, that there is help available, that they're not alone, and to try to remove that stigma of not feeling like they can talk to anybody.
And has COVID played a role in this? I'm sure it has, that a lot of people alone.
Yeah. So, we can only guess what we can guess. We don't know what we want to know, unfortunately. But why was there an increase? It seems that everybody nationally, internationally, locally, we all agree that COVID definitely has had an impact on those numbers. Unfortunately, again, here in the county, there was that increase for the first time in 6 years in 2021. When we get national statistics from the CDC, they're 2 years in arrears. So here locally, we have developed a relationship with the coroner's office, and we are made aware of suicides as they are happening. So we know that our numbers here locally are current. But as far as other information, it's hard for us to talk about that because we don't know what has happened officially nationally. So,
and suicide affects all income levels, all demographics. Like there's no person that fits the mold for it. It can be anyone.
Absolutely. We talk about this all the time. Suicide does not discriminate. It could be any, like you said, gender, religious background, any number of things. It affects everybody, youth, adults, seniors, veterans, LGBTQ, first responders, agriculturists. We could talk all day long about who it affects because it does sincerely affect everybody. So all that we can do is try to reach out to as many people that we can within our communities in as many ways as possible. And that's what we're trying to do, is just get information out there, let people know that help is available, that they're not alone again, and that there are resources that are free to them as far as reaching out to either the National Lifeline, our local crisis center here, and talk to somebody.
So now there is a major event upcoming on September 17th that will bring awareness. There will be information. It will shine a light on all of this. So tell us all about it.
The Suicide Prevention Task Force of the county is a group of volunteers. There are 66 members. It's not part of the county. So we run on donations, and we use those donations to educate the public. For example, we offer what is called QPR training to anybody that requests it at no charge. It's question, persuade, refer. And that would take a little bit of time to get into. So if anybody is interested, they can reach out to me directly to find out about that. But school districts, nursing homes, treatment facilities, businesses, we can go in and educate their workforce on signs of suicide and how to deal with that. We're not counselors. We just come in and do this training. So our goal is to raise a lot of money at this event on September 17th. It's called Stomp Out Suicide. It is the 9th annual Stomp Out Suicide event that we've had here in Schuylkill County. There was a couple years that we were not able to because of COVID. So it's at Island Park, and it is going to be, like you said, a day of awareness, recognition, remembrance of people that have had their lives touched by suicide. So there will be community resource tables there giving out information. Jeeps Against Suicide will be there. They're actually going to have one of their Jeeps available for kids to paint. There will be games and crafts, and food will be sold as a fundraiser for the task force. There will be a silent auction. There will be a walk. It's a very light, easy walk. It's rain or shine. and all proceeds will benefit the task force so that we can continue to offer this free training.
Thank you so much for sharing all of this vital information. We hope to talk with you soon.
Thank you very much, and we can all help prevent suicide.
Today's news feature is brought to you by Falvello Law Firm. Have you been injured in a car accident? Call Falvello Law Firm. Your case is our fight.